This is Young TP. You are listening to your Don't Listen podcast. Stop playing.
Yo, what is good people? Yes, we are back again with another edition of Don't Listen Podcast Sports Talk. We are in the building. Stop playing. Another edition of NFL. Man, NFL Week 6, y'all. The season is flying by. It is flying by. And man, last week almost want to make me cry. I did not do well on my picks, but it will not deter me from keep talking, because that's what I do. Okay, I talk. And like I said, I do this for fun. You take everything I say with a grain of salt. I am not telling anybody to go out here and bet. I'm just giving you what I think on each game and what's going to happen. That's basically what it is. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay? You do with the information what you will, and don't blame the messenger, good people. Blame that butt team you betting on. That's how that goes down. Okay? So, yeah, let's get into it. We got the Commanders at the Bears. Okay. The Bears are coming in at a +1, which means they are not the favorites, with an over and under score of 38 points. All right. These are two teams that at this point in the season, I ain't going to say you know what they are, but pretty much know where they trending to. And honestly, I would not touch this game. But if I had to, and since I'm doing this, I have to give y'all a score. I'm looking at the score 21-17, and I think the Bears are going to win. Okay, that's just my opinion. Commanders haven't shown me nothing all year. They need to stop playing. Okay, but we need them in the division so, Cowboys can beat up on them. So I appreciate them for that. Okay. Shout out to my boy Duck, is a real Washington fan. So we got all these people out here that claim they fans of Washington, but they ain't been hearing nothing from them. Win or lose, stick with your team. Okay? Can't be changing up. Oh man, I could say those things because there's a lot of people that I know that's been flip-flopping. This team is their team this year. Next year is a whole different team. I'm like, yo, where they do that at? Your team is your team. Pick your team. Stay with your team. Ups and downs is a part of life and a part of the NFL, people. Stop playing. Pick a team. Stick with it, and that's what it is. 49ers at Falcons. I like the 49ers. I mean, what's not to like? Good defense. Offense is steady. They study, they do what they need to do to get a win. So I like the 49ers to win this game easily. Falcons is coming in at +5.5. So they are the underdog. 44.5, 44.5 point over and under. I like the 49ers in this game. And I'll take the over because I think the score is going to be like 24-21. So that's 45. Actually, I like the under. Actually, I like the under. I think 49ers going to hold them. So I'm going to take that down. Down, good people. I think Falcons only going to score like 17 points. Patriots and Browns. Where do I go from here? The spread don't like this team. The Browns are coming in at -2.5, which makes them the favorite. But, you know, I don't know. This is like a you pick 'em game, 43.5 point over and under. You know, I'll take the Browns in this game. The Patriots they just don't show nothing to me that, I know for a lot of Patriots fans, they probably don't like me because I've been picked against them almost every week, but I just don't like them in this game. I'm not a Patriots hater. I don't hate any team. But I give you the skinny as I see it, and that's just what it is. Stop playing. Okay? I like the Browns in this game. 43.5. I will take the over on that. I think it's going to be a tight game, 24-21. I think the Browns eke it out, coming in at -2.5. You do the math on that, like 3-point game. That's how I'm seeing it. So, all right, Jets and Packers. Well, would you looky here? The ayahuasca and the mushrooms have allowed Aaron Rodgers to be mediocre. Let me stop playing with that man name because, let me stop playing with that man name. Okay, but I still believe Aaron Rodgers and the Packers are better than the Jets. They're giving the Packers -7.5 with a 45-point over and under. I like the Packers in this game. I liked them last week, but they told me, you don't know what you're talking about. You shouldn't have liked us this week because we're going to go down to the Giants and lose. And I will apologize to the Giants fans, especially my best friend Dan, Don Lugo, my boy. He a Giants fan, so and he told me we're not going to lose. But he said that against us, the Cowboys, when we beat them. So I was like, I don't believe nothing you say, man. Stop it. Okay. But at the end of the day, they got the job done. They went to England or wherever the hell they was at and put the Packers back in the box, sent them back to Wisconsin. That's what they did, good people. They packed them. Okay, so Giants got the win last week. I think the Packers will get the win this week, against the Jets. I believe this score will be, I like 28-17, and I go with the over on that. So that's what it is. Jaguars and Colts coming in at -2. Okay, this is another you pick them, 42-point over and under. I can't say that. I mean, Matty Ice has been ice cold. Okay, I don't see nothing heating up over there. He's ice baby. I don't see nothing heating up over there. I like the Colts in this game. Unfortunately, I don't really like either one of these teams, but if I had to pick them, which I do, I'll take the Colts. 42-point over and under. I think this game's 24-20, and I'll take the Colts. Unfortunately, I really don't like neither one of them, but, it's just what it is. I'll take the over on that. Okay, Vikings at the Dolphins. Dolphins coming in at +3.5. Okay, so they are the underdog, and I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because their quarterback is tore the hell up. 45.5-point over and under score, people. So they think this is going to be a high-scoring game. But as in anything in life, if you leave it to cousins, you might have to do it by yourself. So, uh, Vikings and Dolphins. I'm taking ugh. Uh the Vikings are the favorites in this game. But I don't trust Cousins. I don't trust him. I never trusted him. I think he's like just been stealing money over the years. So I'm taking the Dolphins, man. Give me the Dolphins. I think Dolphins go down there, upset the Vikings. Just, I'm just saying. I have been watching the games. Just got a feeling. I think the Dolphins going to get a win in this game right here. And yeah, that's what I think. 45.5 point. I'm taking the under. Both of those teams have decent defenses, so do the math on that. They're gonna beat up on each other. I think it's gonna come down to whoever have the ball last or some craziness like that. Because regardless, the Vikings do have good wide receivers, and they got whenever Kirk Cousins get out of his bag, he can play when he want to. Well, I ain't gonna say when he want to. He plays sometimes good, but more times than not, it is the latter, which is bad. So Kirk Cousins, I am not your fan. Think you are a thief. You've been stealing money for years. Stop playing. Okay? Bengals and Saints. Bengals and Saints, good people. Uh yeah, Bengals and Saints. I like the Bengals. The Saints are coming in at +2. The Bengals are the favorites. Okay, in the game with a 43.5 point over and under. Jameis Winston, I put a pep talk out for you, and you made me look stupid just like Russell Wilson. And I'm going to stop giving out pep talks to you Negroes that keep every week showing me that I am what I am. I don't need you to tell me who I am or be somebody that you want me to be. I am who I am. So who I am this week is I like Joe Cool, man. Give me Joe Cool, man. The reincarnation of Joe Namath. Yeah, I like Joe. Give me Joe. Go Bengals. As my cousin would say, go Bengals. Right? Um, yeah. I like the Bengals in this game because Winston hasn't shown me anything. And 43.5 points. I like it 24-20. So give me the over. Ravens at the Giants. This time my premonition will come true. All you Giants fans that was telling me I don't know what the hell I'm talking about because y'all beat the Packers. Okay, now you got the Ravens. Am I going to know what I'm talking about this week? Or are y'all going to tell me to shut the hell up again? I would like to know that. So I'm picking the Ravens just for that fact. Just for that fact, I'm going with the Ravens. Okay? Giants coming in at +6, which makes them the underdog. 45 point over and under. So the matchmakers believe what the hell I said. They picked the Ravens 2. I'm picking the Ravens 3. And I think they're going to win by that much. Give them 3 points. I'm saying 27-24. Give me the over on that. Ravens win. Lamar Jackson runs and he does his thing and he throws the ball. He does everything. That's what I'm going. Give me the Ravens. Buccaneers and Steelers, good people. Buccaneers and Steelers. Buccaneers and Steelers. Uh-huh. Tom Brady just haven't been looking like himself lately. And for all you Bucks fans today, I would like to tell you it's not looking good for you and your Super Bowl aspirations. But what I will tell you is you got a reprieve because you're playing the Steelers who don't have a damn quarterback. So just off of that, Steelers are coming in at +8, 44-point over and under. The Buccaneers have probably the best defense in the league at this juncture of the season, but I like Bucks. Yeah, I'm taking the Bucks. Give me the Bucks. I think this would be a tight scoring game. I think Julio Jones is out again this week, if I'm not mistaken. And, the wide receivers for Tom ain't been healthy all year. So they got some problems over there getting the ball down the field. I think this is going to be a low scoring game, people. 20-17 Bucks. Okay. Panthers at Rams. Okay. Panthers at Rams. Neither one of these teams are playing well, but the Rams are the favorites in this game, coming in at -10 with a 41-point over and under. Now, do I believe the Panthers will give the Rams problems? No. Why? Because Baker Mayfield. Plain and simple. Now, that is a team that I have not got a wrong pick on yet. I believe one time I did thus far this season when they looked better than they were supposed to. Yeah, I think the Rams go down there. I ain't gonna say beat them easy because they ain't Matthew Stafford ain't lighting it up neither. He's looking like Detroit Matthew Stafford. And for the people that said Matthew Stafford is a Hall of Famer, man, stop playing, bro. All that talent that they had in LA Rams last year, talent was overwhelmingly in their favor, and they look good all year because they had a defense with a pass rush that was probably the best in the league. Not probably, they were. Aaron Donald and the black farm guy, this is what we talking about. That's what I call him because I forgot his name. But you know what I'm talking about, defensive end on the Bills. I be, I'm getting old, good people. I can't remember all these players' names. But once they lost him, their defense went down because Aaron Donald's being double teamed, and you don't have to double team the guy on the other side no more. So Rams line looked like they've been looking before they got him. At this juncture, I'll take the Rams, okay, because they're playing the Panthers. Excuse me. This will not be a money game for you because the Rams are the favorites, but you can pick on the over and under. And I think the Rams score, excuse me, goddamn, 41 points is the over and under. I like this game. It's right at 41. So I wouldn't even touch the over and under. Just give me the Rams straight up because I'm thinking 21-20 or some crap like that. So it's 41 right there. So that's what I got. All right, Cardinals at the Seahawks, good people. Cardinals at the Seahawks. Cardinals been having like a tough schedule this year. They come out the gates playing some good teams. The Eagles did them in, and a couple other people did them in. But I still like the Cardinals. Call me stupid, I guess, but I still like the Cardinals. I definitely like them in this game. Seahawks are the underdogs because the odds maker thinking like I'm thinking. They like the Cardinals more than they like the Seahawks. So give me the Cardinals as well. It's a 50.5 point over and under. Ugh, I don't see that. 28-17. Ugh. 20. I think the Cardinals scores points. 28-17. That's 15. That's 45. So under. Give me the under. Bills and Chiefs. Oh, hell of a game again. God damn it. They coming with the games this week, especially all the games that's on, the last three that we're going to talk about. Okay. The last three we're going to talk about. Bills at the Chiefs. The Chiefs are the underdog, which they should be. The over and under is 54. If you remember that playoff game last year between the Bills and the Chiefs, it's probably one of the best games that I have ever watched. And Mahomes and Allen was going back and forth. It was crazy good, people. It was one of the best NFL games that I ever watched. So, in my opinion, I like this game. I will be watching it again. 54 points. Now, that is a lot of points. Now, do I think anybody will be blowing anybody out? No. The Chiefs been playing great all year. The Bills has been playing great all year. They lost one game, but this is a you pick 'em for me, good people. But since I have to pick, give me the freaking Bills, man. I'm going to rock with the Bills this year, y'all. I'm rocking with the Buffalo Bills. You know what I mean? I'm going to give me the Bills, man. That's where the money's at anyway. 54 points over and under. Score I got in my head right now is 27-24. I think it's going to be one of those games where whoever got the ball last will win the damn game. And that's what happened in the playoffs. And I think that's what's going to happen again because these teams are like, I ain't going to say mirrors of each other. I think the Bills got a lot more athleticism at the wide receiver position. But the Chiefs just go out there and get it the freak done. But I'm taking the Bills in this game. I'd like the Bills 27-24. And that's a 51. So give me the under on that as well. All right, good people. Paka, it's Paka time. Paka time, Paka. I call Eagles fan Paka, Paka, because this is all they do. Chirp and chirp. They be chirping. They be working. They be talking a lot of shit. I mean, more than most. I seen some docile Cowboy fans this year because we know can't get our hopes up too high. I agree with those good people that believe that. You know what I mean? Don't get your hopes up too high. Just go along with the season and see what happens. Now, I've been hearing mumbles and jumbos of Dak Prescott coming back this week. And what I will say to you, good people, is tell Dak Prescott stay his ass in the backup role. Let's roll with the Cooper Rush. The hot hand that got us here thus far. Give me Cooper Rush, man. I'm taking Cooper Rush, man. I'm not saying he's Joe Montana, people. He looked like a game manager to me. But I think the Cowboys that has some Irish luck on their side, and I don't know if anybody there is Irish, but the luck of the Irish has been on the Cowboys this year, losing one of their best players and still in the mix. Lost one game. So the Eagles, as much as I don't like the Eagles, and this is how you know I'm a fair goddamn man, the Eagles look freaking great. They do. I'm not a hater. First of all, I don't play for the Cowboys. I just like them. So, first of all, I don't hate no teams. You're not going to get that from me. Okay. But what I will say is Philly people know how to make you not like their team because they've been talking a whole lot of junk. And I don't like it. But what I will say is I think they're better than Cowboys. I am a realist, people. Do I want the Eagles to win? No. But do I think they're going to win? Yes. I think they're going to score more points than us because we can't score more than 23 points in a game. Our defense has looked stellar, might I add. Michael Parsons has been doing the damn thing, been shutting down the run. Lawrence been out here talking trash. Said Eagles ain't played the Cowboys. This is what he said, people. He said, yeah, Jalen Hurts been looking good, but the Eagles did not play the Cowboys. And I respect that. Okay, DeMarcus Lawrence, talk your trash. And I can appreciate that, good brother. Okay? 42 point over and under. I will take the over because I think this game is going to be 24-20. And I like the Cowboys. Yeah, I said it. Okay, I said it. Yes, I did. I like the Cowboys this week with the upset because the Eagles are coming in at -6.5. So they think the Eagles going to win by a touchdown. Not an extra point, people. A touchdown and a half of an extra point. They ain't give them 7, they gave them 6.5. So be very wary. Okay. But I like the Cowboys in this game. 24-20. Cowboys win. Stop playing. Get out my face. I don't want to hear nothing. Eagles fan, if I am wrong, y'all are welcome to get in this inbox and talk your trash. Okay, good people? Get in there and do it. Now, my son is an Eagles fan. Lord knows I tried to make him a Cowboys fan. He used to buy him little hats and jerseys and stuff when he was little. Then all of a sudden, one of his teachers brought him a jersey for Christmas. And he came in here with an Eagles jersey on. And the teacher was very pretty. So he was like, okay, I'm going with the Eagles now. I know what it is. You just wanted to impress the woman. I get it, son. I get it. Women make you do stuff like that. But very upset. He's not a Cowboys fan, but I'm not going to tell him who to like. Do what you feel, son. Okay? He's an Eagles fan. More power to him. Here's one of his freaking hats that he left over here, people. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah. Get this thing out of here, man. Freak out of here. Okay? Cowboys all day. Stop playing. Okay, Broncos and Chargers for the last game of the week, people. Broncos and Chargers. Oh, man. I had enough of Russell Wilson, man. I didn't had enough. I don't know if Sierra is over there busting your butt, making you do things. I don't know what you got going on, sir. But it seemed like you put a little more juice in the hair. It looks a lot more curlier than they normally do. So maybe you and your feelings about something. I don't know. I can't explain it. All I know for years, Russell Wilson was doing really good and looking good and everything like that. Now he looks like he done stole some money from Denver. I digress. At the end of the day, Chargers are coming in at -5, 45 and a half point over and under. Okay. Ah, I like the Chargers. They are the favorites, but I do like them because Russell Wilson looks mediocre right now. And yeah, give me the Chargers. I like this game 27-24. So give me the over. And they're going to get the Broncos up out of here. For all the acquisitions that the Broncos made, I thought they really was going to be making some noise this year because they looked good last year with mediocre quarterback play. So I said, damn, they got Russell Wilson. They looked good last year. They got Russell Wilson. They should do at least top seed in the playoffs, maybe 3 seed, 2 seed, who knows? But I'm looking at them and I'm like, where's Russell Wilson? Where is he? Is he on vacation? Did he go to Bermuda and got lost in the triangle? I think you people know what I'm talking about. He's lost somewhere, man. I don't know where you find Russell Wilson. If you find that guy, please send him back to the Broncos because they need a quarterback this week. Okay? Do that. Thank you. All right. It's going to be a short pod this week because I actually have to do another pod. Okay? We got 24/7 boxing. Oh, yeah. My favorite sport by far. I love all the other sports. I love basketball. I love football. But it's something about boxing that makes you appreciate it a little bit more, in my opinion, because you don't have to depend on nobody else. You can't depend on nobody else. It's mano a mano or woman versus woman. And you got to get it in. No excuses. You got to get in there and do the damn thing, or you might be going out on a stretcher, or you might be sleeping, talking to yourself. You might hit the ground, pee on yourself. Stuff like that happens in boxing, good people. Don't get mad at the messenger, but at the end of the day, I love boxing. And I'm going to start covering boxing. I think it's just something. I love the sport. Like I said, it's my favorite sport. And I want to cover it. And I'm going to start covering boxing. It's going to start this week ahead of the fights that are coming this week. We're going to talk about Deontay Wilder, his opponent. I'll have his name is Robert Helenius. Yeah, Robert Helenius. We're going to talk about Devin Haney and the fake Spartan guy he beat last time, wanted his rematch. But I don't know if he did because he got in trouble. And I don't know what's happening with that. I got to look into it. But I will have the information for y'all when I do that pod. Now, I'm thinking maybe late tonight or early tomorrow before the fights. So, yeah, I'll have that pod ready for y'all. And I'm looking to see if I can get somebody to do it with me. And my son, he's a big boxing fan as well. He don't do the football because he don't watch football like that. My cousin been working like a maniac, so that's why y'all been seeing me by myself. But yeah, boxing. Next pod. Stop playing. 24/7 boxing. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get nice and clean. Go get the face shaved and get a nice cut. I'm gonna look spiffy in that joint, y'all. At the end of the day, that's what we're gonna do. All right. So, thank you all for listening. Thank you all for watching. This has been your Don't Listen podcast. Sports Talk, NFL, Week 6. Stop playing. Get where you ain't. You understand? And please, if you got this far in the video, please consider to leave a like, subscribe, and maybe even share it to some of your friends. Okay? Do that for a brother. I appreciate the ones that do. Alright? Because, yeah, a brother needs to get some subscribers. Hook a brother up. Alright? Enjoy your day, good people. Peace. I'm out.
This is Young TP. You are listening to your Don't Listen podcast. Stop playing.